Have you ever wondered why some people seem to grow older with grace, energy, and wisdom, while others appear to lose their spark far too soon? It's not just about genes or luck. Much of it lies in the small choices we make every single day. Our habits shape our aging process more than we realize. And today, I want to share with you 5 golden habits that not only support healthy aging, but elevate the quality of your life in the most profound ways. As someone deeply passionate about holistic well-being and lifelong vitality, I believe aging should never be feared, it should be embraced. Not as a slow decline, but as a journey toward deeper connection with ourselves, with nature, and with the people we love. Let's begin this journey together. What you're about to learn can truly reshape how you experience every stage of life. 1. Exercise the mind, a daily workout for the brain. Your brain is a control center of your life, and like any powerful engine, it needs regular maintenance and stimulation. Think of your mind as a muscle. If you don't use it, you lose it. That's not just a saying. It's a neurological truth. One of the most underrated practices for aging well is engaging in mental challenges and creative pursuits. Reading isn't just a hobby, it's a gateway to new perspectives. Whether it's novels, science, philosophy, or biographies, books keep the brain flexible and curious. But don't stop there. Learn a new instrument. Pick up a foreign language. Even 10 minutes a day solving puzzles or logic games can make a significant difference. These small acts create new neural connections, sharpening memory, increasing adaptability, and reducing the risk of cognitive decline. Personal insight. In my experience, it's not about mastering something, it's about remaining a student. The most vibrant elderly people I've met are those who never stop learning. They stay curious, not because they need to, but because they love to. Combine activities for even greater benefit. Read something new, and then discuss it with someone. That conversation alone activates multiple brain regions: critical thinking, memory, empathy. These are not just tricks for mental fitness. They are lifelines to a youthful spirit. 2. Reconnect with nature, the forgotten medicine. Nature is not just a backdrop to our lives, it's a healer, a guide, and sometimes our greatest teacher. Spending time in natural environments reduces stress hormones like cortisol, improves mood, and resets our body's internal clock. As we grow older, our connection to the outdoors often fades, but it's precisely when we need it most. Take a walk through a forest trail. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Breathe in the scent of pine or ocean breeze. Science now supports what ancient wisdom has long known: practices like forest bathing, Shinrin-yoku, lower blood pressure, enhance immune response, and foster a sense of deep peace. Reflection. I've personally found the most clarity in moments of stillness among trees or beside rivers. Nature reminds us that change is not something to resist, but something to flow with. The seasons age, yet return stronger. So can we. Make it a ritual. Observe the sky at dawn. Walk barefoot in the grass. Watch the waves if you live near the sea. These small acts of rewilding restore us not only physically, but emotionally and spiritually. 3. Cultivate gratitude and mindfulness, the heart of inner renewal. In a world that constantly pulls us forward into tasks, screens, distractions, it's easy to lose sight of the present moment. Yet, the key to aging with peace and grace lies in learning to pause, reflect, and feel. Gratitude is more than a positive attitude. It's a scientifically backed practice that can reduce anxiety, boost immune function, and increase resilience. Simply writing down 3 things you're thankful for each day rewires the brain toward joy. Mindfulness, on the other hand, is the art of presence. Through mindful breathing or meditation, we can calm the mind, lower stress, and enhance clarity. These are not just tools for monks or yogis, they are accessible to all of us right now. Personal perspective. I often encourage people to transform ordinary moments into mindful ones. Drinking tea, washing dishes, Walking the dog, these are perfect opportunities to be fully alive. The beauty of aging is that it gives us permission to slow down and savor. Try combining both gratitude and mindfulness in a simple ritual. At the end of each day, light a candle, take 3 deep breaths, and write down what made you smile. This 5-minute act can anchor you in positivity and presence, no matter what's going on around you. 4. Build authentic relationships, the hidden pillar of longevity. No one ages well in isolation. We are social beings, and deep, meaningful connections are vital to our emotional and even physical health. Studies have shown that strong relationships reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and extend life expectancy. But it's not about the number of friends, it's about the quality of those connections. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who respect your values, and who inspire you to be your best self. Join a book club, a dance class, or volunteer for a cause you care about. The goal isn't just to stay active, it's to stay engaged. Observation. Some of the happiest seniors I've met weren't the ones with the biggest families or the busiest social calendars. They were the ones with intentional relationships, ones rooted in love, support, and shared purpose. Arrange regular meetups in a park or a coffee shop. These gatherings don't have to be fancy. What matters is the laughter, the stories, the sense that you belong. We'll explore the 5th golden habit, which is perhaps the most surprising and misunderstood of them all. It's a small change that could unlock massive benefits for your energy, focus, and sleep as you age. Plus, I'll share my final reflections and a powerful call to action that could inspire you to transform the rest of your life. Stay tuned. 5. Simplify your diet. Eat to nourish, not just to satisfy. If there's one golden habit that can dramatically impact how gracefully we age, it's this: change your relationship with food, not through restrictive diets or trendy fads, but by adopting a mindset that views food as nourishment, not just fuel. As we age, our metabolism slows, our digestion becomes more sensitive, and our body needs more quality over quantity. The goal isn't to eat less, it's to eat smarter. That means more whole plant-based foods, more fiber, fewer processed ingredients, foods that are rich in antioxidants like berries, leafy greens, nuts, and seeds. These don't just keep your weight stable, they actively fight inflammation, the root of many age-related illnesses. Personal note, I've seen remarkable transformations in people over 50, even 70, who simply began cooking more at home, adding color to their plates, and listening to their body's cues. Food became a joyful ritual again, not a habit of convenience. Drink water generously. Eat slowly. Pay attention to how your body reacts to certain meals. The older we get, the more our body becomes a mirror to our lifestyle. And the most radiant older people I know are those who treat food like sacred medicine. And here's a secret. When you eat whole, vibrant foods, your energy returns. Your skin glows. Your digestion improves. Your mind becomes clearer. The body always knows how to heal, it just needs the right support. The deeper lesson, aging is an art, not a decline. As we conclude this journey through the 5 golden habits, let's pause to reflect on what this really means. To age gracefully is not about denying time, hiding wrinkles, or clinging to youth. It's about learning how to align with the natural rhythm of life. In a society obsessed with speed, competition, and image, the idea of aging well becomes radical. It's a return to simplicity, a reclaiming of presence, a decision to slow down, to honor your body, to nourish your soul, and to build a life rooted in wisdom rather than performance. Personal reflection. What I've learned over years of studying health and human behavior is this: aging well isn't about perfect habits. It's about meaningful ones. It's not about how much time you have left, it's about how much life you can bring into each moment. These habits, mental stimulation, connection with nature, gratitude, authentic relationships, and mindful eating are not just lifestyle choices. They are acts of self-respect. They tell your body, you matter. They tell your mind, you are still growing. They tell your spirit, you are still becoming. The ripple effect. What happens when you begin? When you embody these golden habits, something beautiful happens. You don't just transform your own life, you influence those around you. Your grandchildren learn the value of presence. Your friends become curious about your glow. You become a quiet beacon of inspiration for those who fear the aging process. And that's how change spreads, not by force, but by living proof. One of the greatest gifts we can offer the world is our own well-being, not for vanity, but for vitality. Because a world filled with wise, healthy elders is a world rooted in stability, compassion, and deep understanding. So let this be the beginning of a new era for you, one filled with joy, clarity, strength, and soul. Now that you've discovered the 5 golden habits to age gracefully, I invite you to do one thing. Choose just one. Pick the one that resonates most with you. Maybe it's reconnecting with nature, or simply drinking more water, or starting a daily gratitude practice. And commit to it for the next 7 days. Watch what happens. Feel the shift. Then come back and choose another. Remember, you don't need to change your life overnight. You just need to start honoring it moment by moment, habit by habit. If this message resonated with you, like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Let's build a community that celebrates aging not with fear, but with courage and wisdom. You are not too old. You are not too late. You are right on time. This is your golden chapter. Let's write it beautifully together.